Hi there, thanks for visiting. Today I'm going to take you through an unboxing of a QUP and give you an idea of how it all works. So it's a super easy setup. You probably already know that the QUP.com has some instructions written down, a little bit more details, probably well worth it for some people just to take a quick look through that. But inside we have our QUP. Pull it out. And start taking it out. So the lifter and this piece of double face tape, which is important, and I'll get to that in a second. But let me just go through this with you. It's a trigger and lift system. So as the tone arm comes across the record, it reaches the end, and you will have aligned it so that the tone arm makes contact there, and it just lifts up at the end of the record. And just to get it to go again, you just trigger it down like that, or just push it down and get the trigger back in position. There's two sliders, one here and one here. The first one basically adjusts how far the little trigger protrudes, and so you can make it go out a little bit further or go in a little bit further depending upon your tone arm, its thickness, those types of things. Usually we recommend always starting in the middle. And this slider here is the lift force adjuster. So depending upon how much weight you've got on your cartridge and so on, all the way up to the top is the least amount of force to lift with, and all the way to the bottom is the most amount of force to lift with. So you want to try and find that sweet spot, somewhere near the middle, where it lifts up your arm smoothly, not in a jerky motion if possible. And that's usually not difficult to set up. And we have another video on our site that shows how to do it all, but here's the double face tape. You're going to find your platter over here, your tone arm over here, and you want it in that gap right there. So it's pretty simple to set up. The other option is to remove this U-shaped base unit because you have a turntable that has a thinner platter, and you want to get this to fit underneath your tone arm. It's not touching it, like something like a millimeter maybe. And some people even remove this foam here to give them that extra bit of space. And what we usually recommend is that if you're going to do this, just grab yourself a piece of sandpaper and sand the bottom of this down a little bit because there's a ridge during molding, and just make it as smooth as you can. Again, you'll find the spot on your turntable where you want it to go roughly, and then you want to put the double face tape on, and when you feel comfortable about where ultimately you want it to go, you're going to put it in like on a more permanent spot. But that's pretty much it. Should be straightforward for most people. You can get this set up on your turntable in just a couple minutes, and it will give you pretty much a lifetime of ease and stylus protection and convenience on your turntable. So thanks very much for paying attention. Sorry for watching this video, and enjoy. Take care, everybody.